They won't fund TSA. They won't fund Coast Guard. They won't fund FEMA. They won't fund cybersecurity unless we attach ICE to it. And in the meantime, TSA workers are not getting paid. And in the meantime, the Coast Guard has experienced a lapse in appropriations. And in the meantime, FEMA has a lapse in appropriations. And in the meantime, CISA, which does our cybersecurity in the middle of a war, has a lapse in appropriations. And so all I am asking, all we are asking, is release the hostages. These government agencies did nothing to deserve being defunded. And by the way, that's exactly what we did about 6 weeks ago, is we decided we're just not in agreement about DHS, and so let's fund the rest of the government. 96% of the government is now funded. We funded the Department of Defense, we funded the State Department, we funded the National Institutes of Health, we funded the Centers for Disease Control, we funded the Department of Energy, the Department of Interior. We funded all of those departments because they have nothing to do with the current debate. And so what I'm saying is, we're not there yet on ICE, but why in the heck would we punish TSA? Why in the heck would we punish the Coast Guard? Why would we do that? Let's just be adults, continue our negotiation about ICE, and release the hostages. These are American citizens working for the government, working for the public, without a paycheck, and we could solve this right this moment. And so I ask unanimous consent that the Senate proceed to the immediate consideration of the Murray bill that is at the desk, that the bill could be considered read 3 times and passed, and that the motion to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Is there objection?
I do object to this, but I'd love to be able to offer a second alternative to this in the days ahead, so I object.